Hi, I'm Pedro. Welcome to this next video tutorial for Unreal Engine 4 Blueprints Doorway. We're going to be doing a door in the blueprint system. Will be a completed modular door that you can open whatever way you want to open it, and pivot door too, sliding door and pivoting door. Este nuevo tutorial es para una puerta que abre en todas las direcciones, puerta de pivote, puerta de sliding door, en español se dice sliding door también, así que olvídate de eso. Así que aquí estoy usando Unreal Engine 4.7, Unreal Engine 4.7. I'm making sure my settings are at epic. And I always go to this tab right here, go to advanced settings and miscellaneous. This right here, show frame rate. Up here you can see the frame rates, and like I would like a selection tool. Unreal doesn't come with a selection tool. Every time you have or the move tool or the rotation tool or the scale tool, so I would like a selection tool. So I go to keyboard settings right here and I type down transform right here, show transform widget, and I type el letter Q, la Q aquí, y entonces le damos aquí a la X y cerramos aquí. Y ahora si yo selecciono aquí, the scale tool shows up, right? Pero si le doy a la Q, if I press the Q letter on the keyboard, it disappears and this goes gray. You see? So now I have a select tool like UDK, Unreal Development Kit, that has a selection tool. So this selection tool is good when you are working with the blueprint system that we're gonna work on. Y quiero decir, I wanna say sorry because I haven't been able to upload a video. Has some personal issues that I have to attend. So let's continue. Alright, I'm gonna go right here to blueprints. I have this blueprint folder that comes when you do a new project and add basic stuff when you're creating the project. So now I will right click here, ¿verdad? Voy a darle right click aquí, le voy a dar el new folder y entonces, oh sorry, not a folder, let me delete this, delete right here. Yes, right click, blueprint class, an actor. I won't explain anything, just bear with me and follow, because you know there's a lot of explanation going on here. I'll do it later on another tutorial. Actor, right? And let's call it Omni door. Alright, so now we have our Omni door. Let's double click it, and you have this new layout that comes with Unreal Engine 4.7. I just have this up here and this down here. This is me. I like this layout. Alright, and then I hide this and go to window and save layout. Okay, So what I'm gonna do now, lo que voy a hacer ahora es voy a añadir un static mesh component. Mira aquí, static mesh. Alright, and I'm call it door. Okay. Then I'm going to add or another static mesh component. I will call it frame. I will have to change this name because if you notice I can work with the transformation tools. So I'm gonna go and change this name. I'm gonna press F2 and I will call this, no, I will add another component that will be a scene component, and I will call this scene component root. Then I will have the door. I will have the root component here. So the root is the boss. Then came the door, the frame, and if you can notice now, I can use the transform tools. But if I select the root, I cannot use the transform tools. Alright. Door, frame, and I'll add another static mesh component. These three static mesh components, they are just for this tutorial. If you are making your own door, then you have to use your own static mesh component. So this one will be door frame. So now the door will go under the frame. The door frame goes on top on door, and then the door goes on top of frame. This frame is the frame that goes between the walls y el techo, ¿verdad? Este frame es el que va en las paredes, el marco de la puerta. Y la puerta va al marco. Y el marco de la puerta va a la puerta. It's common sense, ¿está bien? Alright, so let's keep going on. Now, in the frame, I will type down, remember I have the basic component when I created this project. So here I will type frame. If I have the A, there you go. I select the wrong one. Go again. Frame, door frame, right here. There you go. If I press alternate key and then left click, I can rotate it like Maya or 3ds Max. Alright. And now in the door, I will select the glass right here. And if you can notice, this door frame have the pivot on the center, but the glass has the pivot on the corner. That's what we need, a corner pivot. If you are making your door, make sure your pivot, if it's not a sliding door, ¿verdad? Si no es un sliding door, asegúrate que el pivote esté en la esquina. Y ahora yo puedo darle a la R y ponerlo pequeñito, mira. ¿Viste qué chévere? There you go. And now I would like a frame. So I select the door frame. I write down frame 2. and I have the window frame, you see, and I can move this window frame here in the middle and then scale it out and scale it up and then Hulk smash, right? And you have a nice door frame. Alright, let's continue. So now we have our blueprint component set up. I have door frame, I have the door that is a glass, and I have the frame for that door. And notice that when I rotate this, the frame rotated with the door. Okay, cuando roto esto, esto rota con la puerta. ¿Está bien? So let's continue. Let me do a little undo here. And let's go to the event graph. Alright. Let me delete this. We don't need it. Alright. Let me only on success, then compile. Right. Let me go here. Perfect. We can use this one. Let me go to world setting, have my 3D character. I don't have a 3D character, so we're gonna go around flying around here. Alright. So when I click and drag, I have a door. Alright. Nice looking door. Right? A 100%, 100%, épico, and high. We're good to go. So now what I will do is make that door work for us. And I forgot something. I will click Control E and I go to viewport and I have to add a collision volume or a trigger volume, ¿verdad? Como un sensor. So I'll go to the frame, I go to the root, ¿verdad? Y vamos a añadir un box collision. There you go. And I will rename this as the trigger. Okay? And you can change its color too. Let's go here to where it says shape and change its color to green. In memory of the UDK that all the triggers were green color. So we just keep that culture. And then we can scale this. Those are my dogs, alright? So bear with me as I have to bear with them. So I have the trigger set up with the scale tool and the move tool. That I just move this trigger a little bit up and I have to do it again. There you go. Nice looking trigger, right? And now we have to go to the collision presets right here, and I have custom, and I will ignore all, and I will go to overlap the pond. Alright, overlap pond. So let's compile and let's go to here. Alright, so this has been like 15 minutes. I will end this tutorial and continue on the next one. Stay tuned, stay with me, write down in the comments if you need something, escribe en los comentarios si necesitas algo, and you can chat live with me with the Hangout application for Google. You can chat live over there, and you can always post, refer me to a friend, you know, whatever you feel, do it. So be careful with whatever you feel.